It's astounding.
Time is fleeting. Madness
Takes its toll.
Let's do the time warp again.
Why, hey there. Welcome to this month's Wacky Horror Picture Show. I'm your host, Wackjob. So, this is the monthly show where I, Wackjob, review insane horror movies for you guys. In case you're wondering what the hell's been going on with me, I just got back from a murderous rampage. So I have some blood in my face, I think. Yes, I definitely have blood splattered in my face. Okay, so let's get on with the reviews for this month, huh? Alright, so my first movie of this month that I'm reviewing is the Funhouse Massacre. Directed by Andy Palmer, starring Robert Englund, Jared Burns, Scotty Thompson, Matt Angel, Clint Howard, and Cassidy Bell stars or something, and Courtney Gaines. So, this is a insane horror movie about lunatics in an asylum, run by their doctor, who is portrayed by Robert Englund. Now, Robert Englund doesn't have a big part in this movie. He's only in it for a brief moment. The opening scene, of course. What else does he happen in it? So, yeah, these gang of lunatics break out, and there's one girl called Dollhead, or is it Dollface? Can't quite remember now, and she is fucking fine. I mean, I would find her attractive, I'm a clown. So, let's just take this off. Oh, God. So yeah, she's like, breaks her dad out, who's one of the killers. There's many other killers too. I like Rocco the Clown. He's like, real tough. And there's a part in the movie where he rips a guy's face off who's a clown, then he wears it. That's insane, of course. What else can I tell you he does? What else can I tell you on this movie? The movie focuses on a group of teens, well, young people that go out on Halloween, and, shit gets real. It really does. And then what happens? Oh, yes, of course. The killers break out and go to the funhouse of people who are recreating their murder scenes. I know, that's insane. They all think it's part of an attraction, but it turns out it's the real deal, and that's, insane, I know. Ha! I find that insane and crazy. Okay, so this is a comedy horror movie. Like I say, it's quite original, I think, for its time it was made. I very much enjoyed this movie. Yeah, sorry, I think I got cut off for a second then. But yeah, this is a fun, wacky, insane movie. What else can I tell you? It's enjoyable, and I highly recommend this insane horror movie to you. My dislikes, there aren't much to dislike on this movie, because, like I say, it's a Funhouse Massacre. It does exactly what it says on the tin, and I highly recommend it to you. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give a Funhouse Massacre about 5... No, hang on. No, I'm giving it 4 ripping off clown faces out of 5. So this has been my review on the Funhouse Massacre. Now to my next review of this show. Let's go to it. Oh, my clown laugh is fucking awful. So for my next review of the month, I'm reviewing The Final Girls. And I got it right here, who made it, shit. So it's written, directed by, it's written by M.A. Fortin and Joshua John Miller, directed by Todd Strennis-Gutchlson, or whatever the fuck it says. Talisa Farminga, you know, that Vera Farminga's sister, you know, who plays Norman's mom in Bates Motel, and Melon Arkin or something, Adam Devine, Middle Titch or Bitch or whatever, with Ali something, Shawket, that person, Alexander Ludwig or whatever, and Nina Dobrev from the Vampire Diaries. So this is an indie comedy horror where, like, these gang of teenage friends are watching this horror movie which is like a cheap rip-off of Friday the 13th. We even have a crazy killer in there called Billy. So our main protagonist, her mom was like in this 80s movie in the 80s, and somehow when there's a fire in their local theater, when they're rewatching the movie, this whole fire breaks out, and then they end up in the movie. Next thing, they find that they're literally reliving the entire movie, that they're in every scene, and that it is insane. Ha! I can tell you though, it's witty. So what I like about this movie, I liked how it was a rip-off of Friday the 13th, how they had their killer Billy, and how they all made such a bitchy drama out of the whole movie. But apart from that, I thought it was a great story. It was very unique, you know. I mean, I've seen things where people have gone into the scenarios before, but this takes the piss. Takes the whole biscuit. So, we have, called The Final Girls, cause, you know, these girls are like the final girls. They're fighting for their survival and shit. And, this Billy guy, he's like out on the rampage. He wears like this wooden mask that he can't. He has a similar story to Freddy and Jason, like he was an outcast, or instead of drowning, he got burned, etc. And then went insane. But yes, it's quite a good wacky film, you know. It's quite fun to watch. I mean, it's definitely a beer pizza movie to watch with your friends. It's a witty ride, I can tell you that much for free. So, what else do I need to tell you about this? It leaves it open for a sequel, but whether there'll be one, I don't know. Also, what else do I tell you? Oh yeah, it has a good 80s soundtrack, I think. Yeah, good 80s soundtrack. What else do I need to tell you bunch about this? It's a good movie, you know? I do recommend it to you. The cinematography was good. It's not a film to be taken seriously, of course. So with that being said, I'm gonna give The Final Girls, I'm gonna give it a massive, let's see. A slow, like, striptease to that she's pure as New York's, no, that out of 3, I think. No, 3.5 I'll give it. So, that 5 of those dents, whatever I just said, out of 5 for The Final Girls. This has been my double review show, the Wacky Horror Picture Show. Be sure to give this video a like if you like it, share with your friends, and subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel, and also be free to join our group on Facebook and stuff. I've been your host, Wackjob. Now if you excuse me, I gotta go and kill that guy who's trying to crawl away from me. Be sure to hit that notification bell too.
so you can get notified every time a new video is uploaded.